It's a matter of great honor and privilege for me to review the passing out parade of another proud generation of maritime warriors. Your smart turnout, immaculate synchronization, and spirited bearing in today's parade is reflective of the highest standards of the PNS Rahbar, dedication of your mentors at the Academy, and selfless devotion of the midshipmen and gentlemen cadets to the cause of training. The award winners deserve special admiration for their outstanding achievements, particularly the proud parents and guardians whose constant support has inspired you to relentlessly endure the testing days of training and graduate with flying colors. Let me also congratulate our dear cadets from friendly countries of Turkey, Bahrain, Iraq, Palestine, and Djibouti, who have now become illustrious members of the prestigious Pakistan Naval Academy community. Today marks a new beginning and a unique opportunity in your lives as you join Pakistan Navy, an organization known for superior military ethos, meritocracy, and professional excellence. Maritime warfare is emerging and adapting with the ever-changing character of warfare. The spectrum of maritime challenges makes it imperative for Pakistan to maintain a strong maritime force, an efficient navy which must be second to none. India tends to exploit its so-called strategic relevance, hubristic mindset, and military capacitation for adventurism aimed at political gains. In recent years, under the pretext of counterterrorism, India's political leadership, marked by a troubling absence of strategic foresight, has twice undertaken acts of unprovoked aggression against Pakistan. On both occasions, their recklessness was met with Pakistan's resolute response, which not only preserved national honor, but also averted a dangerous broader regional escalation. Pakistan, despite grave provocations, acted with restraint and maturity and demonstrated its commitment to regional peace and stability, which has led to Pakistan's role as net regional stabilizer. However, the assumption that Pakistan would have any constraints in the face of any future violation of its sovereignty reflects a dangerous misleading of strategic fundamentals. As we steadily but surely build our comprehensive national power, any enemy acting on perceived vulnerability of Pakistan under the illusion of strategic impunity or miscalculation would get an assured, swift, and a very befitting response. The onus of ensuing escalation, one that may ultimately bear catastrophic consequences for the entire region, will squarely lie with the aggressor. Pakistan will protect its sovereignty and core national interest decisively and without hesitation. The successes of multi-domain operations of Marka-e-Haq shall never recede from the Indian memory. I recall here the verse 249 from the Surah Al-Baqarah, which I had recited while addressing the passing out parade at Pakistan Military Academy. Kam min fiyatin qalilatin ghalabat fiyatan kaseeratan biiznillah wallahu ma'as sabirin. And the translation is, how many times it happened that a smaller force vanquished a bigger force by the will of Allah, and Allah is with the steadfast. Ladies and gentlemen, our national spirit has only been further strengthened many folds in adversity. Therefore, let it be known to all inimical forces who harbor nefarious designs against Pakistan, we are ever ready in our resolve to defend our motherland at all cost. It is also no coincidence that India deliberately creates strategic distractions whenever Pakistan is close to decisively turning the tide against terrorism. Our adversities have only made us emerge stronger. We will take our fight against terrorism to its logical conclusion and get rid of this menace in all its forms and manifestations, inshallah. On such occasions, we can never miss to mention about the great sacrifices of our Kashmiri brethren in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. We stand firm with the Kashmiri people for their right of self-determination, for the resolution of the internationally recognized long-standing dispute in accordance with the United Nations Security Council resolutions and the aspirations of the people of Kashmir. What India tends to term as terrorism is in fact the legitimate struggle as per the international conventions. Those who endeavored to subdue the will of Kashmiri people and sought conflict elimination instead of resolution have made it more relevant and pronounced through their own actions. As Allah has said, وَمَكَرُوا وَمَكَرَ اللَّهُ وَاللَّهُ خَيْرُ الْمَاكِرِينَ. And they planned, and Allah planned, and Allah is the best of the planners. The world must realize that without a just and peaceful resolution to the Kashmir issue, regional peace will forever remain elusive with perpetual danger of conflict in South Asia. I pay tribute to the Shuhada of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir and to those who continue to struggle for the right of self-determination. Their valor and perseverance will never be diminished by the brutal and oppressive occupying regime. Pakistan will always continue to provide political, diplomatic and moral support to the valiant people of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. While the enemies of Pakistan continue unabated efforts to stall our destined rise, our journey to glory continues. Pakistan is indeed on the path to progress and development with strategic consequences which can never be ignored. Take pride in the fact that your past is decorated with glorious traditions. Your future should be illuminated with an abiding hope in realizing Pakistan's manifest destiny.